Hello everyone and welcome. My name's Lindsay Monal and today we're going to be practicing a loving kindness meditation. So with me I have Aaliyah and Krista who will be my models for today's practice. And for this practice we're going to set ourselves up in a restorative position. We'll be setting up in Supta Baddha Konasana, so if you have props I do encourage you to grab those. You can grab 2 to 4 blankets, 2 blocks, and a bolster. If you don't have those things at home, you can replace them with a towel, a stack of books, multiple pillows off your bed. There's a lot of different ways to do this kind of variation, or you can set up in a traditional Shavasana shape with as many or as little props as you have. You can also do this practice seated, so there's a plethora of options for you out there, and we'll be sharing a few of them here today. So go ahead and gather your props, whatever you need to feel comfortable for this practice. You can even set up your space, maybe dimming the lights or grabbing your favorite essential oil or lighting a candle, whatever you need in your space to make you feel more comfortable. And when you're ready, go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. You can allow your eyes to close here and just start to settle here into your body. Let's take a moment just to center ourselves, grounding into this practice. Bring your awareness to your sitting bones and feel yourself supported by the earth beneath you. Let's take a cleansing breath in through the nose. Big exhale, sigh it out. Let's do 2 more breaths like that. Inhale. Last big breath in. Exhale, let it go. From here, I invite you to just take a little seated cat-cow with your hands resting down in your lap. As you inhale, slide your palms towards your hips, lift your head and chest. As you exhale, round through the spine as you slide your hands forward. Let's take that a few times. Big inhale to lift and lengthen. And exhale to round. Full breath in as you open the heart. Exhale, round. Another deep breath in. Exhale, round. On your next inhale, find a neutral spine. And we'll exhale here. If your body is craving more movement, feel free to pause this video and take any other movements or stretches you need. If you're ready to settle into your restorative practice, we're going to set up first for Supta Baddha Konasana. So you can go ahead and grab your 2 blocks, and depending on the height of your bolster or props at home, you can set those up at different height levels. But a general setup will be to grab your first block, place it towards the back of the mat at its lowest height or its medium height setting, and the second block will go about 3 or 4 inches in front of that at its lowest height setting. So Aaliyah's setting up over here for Supta Baddha Konasana. You can grab a bolster and just drape it over the top of those blocks so that the top of the bolster is meeting that second block, that higher block, and you're creating a nice ramp for yourself. Krista here is setting up in Shavasana, so she's got a blanket underneath her head. She's choosing to put that second blanket over her abdomen for a little weight, and she's got her legs draped over a bolster. You can do this or any other variation of Shavasana. If you are setting up for Supta Baddha Konasana, go ahead and grab one of your blankets, and you're going to open it up so you get this rectangular shape. And then with this rectangle, you're going to roll it along that long edge so that you get a little yoga noodle. And you're going to keep that there for a moment. Take another blanket if you've got one, and you're going to drape it over the back of your bolster. I'll set it up here for Aaliyah, just as a little pillow to help lift her head. Aaliyah, you can grab that roll and place it over the tops of your feet with your feet touching, knees wide, and then tuck it underneath your calves and your thighs. Great. And then go ahead and lay back down onto that bolster. Really nice. And how's that feeling? Great. And then since Aaliyah's arms don't quite touch the floor here, I'm going to grab the blanket and set it up for her so that she has a little more support underneath the arms so they're not hanging out in space here. There you go. Beautiful. And Krista, how are you doing? Great. Just give Krista a little press on the shoulders here just to help ground down into the floor. Really nice. And so starting to settle here into your restorative position, just going around and offering the ladies little hands-on press on the shoulders. I've gotten their permission before this video for hands-on adjustments. Take a deep breath in. Complete breath out. And just invite your body to start to settle here. In whatever shape you find yourself in here, whether that's seated, in Shavasana, in Supta Baddha Konasana, or another restorative shape, get yourself comfortable, just taking these next few moments to scan through the body, noticing any areas of tension or tightness, softening into those spaces by maybe rolling the neck, the head from side to side, or adjusting the shoulders or the hips. Just taking an opportunity to get yourself comfortable, remembering that at any point throughout this practice, you're welcome to adjust yourself or take another shape. So settling here, we're going to begin our loving kindness meditation. Loving kindness or metta meditation is a Buddhist practice of extending compassion towards ourselves and others in our lives. Traditionally, this practice is done where we'll send these affirmations or phrases of loving kindness toward ourselves, then someone we love, someone we have a difficult relationship with, someone that we don't know very well, and then the whole world. And so we'll do this practice, and we'll be using these affirmations, which you'll be able to repeat either out loud after me, or you'll be able to just repeat or hear them silently in your mind. And those phrases are, may I be happy, may I be safe, and may I live a life of ease. And so I'll guide you through this practice as we move along. So as you settle here, just start to notice how you're feeling without a right way to feel, taking any final adjustments or movements in the body to make yourself more comfortable here. As you settle, start to focus your attention on your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and belly with each inhale and each exhale. If your eyes are still open, allow your eyes to close or fix your gaze on one non-moving point on the floor in front of you or the ceiling above you. And settling here, relaxing the jaw, the shoulders, the whole body into your most comfortable and supported variation of your pose here. Bring your awareness into your heart center and just start to feel the heart opening and softening, relaxing any tension here in the shoulders, across the chest. Feel the softness, this opening of the heart space. And bring your awareness, your mind's eye, your full attention deep down into your heart center, dropping beneath the noise of your mind into this interconnected space of love and compassion. From your heart center, start to breathe and expand. Each inhale drawing in more compassion, and each exhale taking away any tension, any resistance in the body or mind. We're going to begin our loving kindness meditation now. So I want you first to focus on yourself. See yourself just as you are today, just as you are in this moment. Your face, your eyes, the clothes you're wearing today. In your mind's eye, in your heart, can you see and hold your own image? If it's difficult, if you're struggling with feelings of self-love, you might instead visualize yourself as a younger version, a small child, or this baby version of yourself, holding that version of you in your heart. We'll begin these affirmations, sending compassion toward ourselves. You can repeat after me out loud or silently, whatever feels best to you. We'll begin now. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I live a life of ease. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I live a life of ease. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I live a life of ease. As you settle here, just take a moment to observe how it feels repeating these affirmations for yourself. Notice what you feel physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually as you reflect on these affirmations of loving kindness, observing your relationship to these words and your relationship to yourself here. Let these phrases leave an imprint on your heart as you settle and breathe here, coming back to the body, back to the breath, softening away from any tension or resistance, soaking in the spirit of loving kindness. Staying in this space of compassion, I want you now to begin to visualize someone in your life that you love and care for deeply. Think of a person, just the first person that came to mind. Maybe this is a caregiver, a good friend, a partner, or a child in your life. If it feels useful, you're welcome to place your hands on your heart or body or keep them resting where they are. And as you settle here, reflecting on this person, see if you can visualize them. Visualize their face, their smile. See this person that you love here with you now. And we'll send these affirmations of loving kindness out to them. You can repeat after me out loud or silently to yourself. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. And settling here, just take a moment to observe how it feels to send these wishes of love and compassion out to this person in your life. You can even visualize them being filled with light and loving energy as you send them from your heart to theirs. Take a moment here reflecting on this person that you love and care for deeply, sending them this prayer of compassion. Take a full breath in, complete breath out. Just feel this energy sinking into your heart center. Take a moment here if you need to adjust the body or come back. And when you're ready, we'll start to shift the awareness now to a person in our lives that you might not know very well. Maybe this is the barista at the coffee shop that you frequent, or the crossing guard on your block. Maybe it's your mail person or a coworker, whoever it might be, just someone in your life that you don't have a super close relationship with, but someone that you want to send these feelings of compassion toward. You might even think here of somebody who's in need of your love or compassion. And holding this person, again, it can be any person, just pick the first person that came to mind. Holding this person in your awareness, we'll again repeat the phrases for them. Repeat after me out loud or to yourself. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. Taking a moment here just to settle and reflect on how it feels to send this person love and compassion, even though they're a person you might not consider a close friend or loved one. Perhaps recognizing that all beings are worthy and deserving of love and compassion. Notice here how it feels in your body, physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, to send these well wishes out to this person. If there's any discomfort or resistance in your body, you're welcome to move or adjust here, or just take a deeper breath in and a fuller breath out as you settle here once again. From the space of love and compassion, I invite you now to shift your awareness to a person in your life that you might have a difficult or a strange relationship to. Maybe it's someone that you've gotten into an argument with recently, or someone that you don't get along with, that you have to work with or see on a regular basis. Maybe it's someone you haven't seen in a long time. Just picking someone that you might have a difficult relationship with, fixating them in your mind. Again, it doesn't have to be the most difficult relationship in your life. Maybe just someone who causes a bit of frustration. And visualizing this person in your mind's eye, recognizing that they too, even with the frustration that they cause or bring up in you, are worthy of love and compassion. If it's hard to conceptualize this, you might instead imagine this person as a small child, or think of how this person might be seen by their family members or loved ones. Perhaps you pick out a quality about them that you admire. Just something to start to open up your heart and your mind to sending compassion toward this person. And when you're ready, we'll repeat the affirmations out loud or silently for this person. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you live a life of ease. Take a moment here just to reflect on that experience. How does it feel to send these words of compassion out to this difficult or frustrating person in your life? Take a full breath in and complete breath out. And notice how, through your compassionate intention, you're already starting to transform your relationship with this person. Feel free to adjust yourself or take another few deep breaths here as you let these words sink into your mind, your heart, your body. And as you're ready now, I invite you to start to expand your awareness. Now starting to invite in all the people in your life, your friends, your family. Start to invite in your coworkers, associates. Start to invite in your neighbors, all the people on the block, all the people in your city or town. Start to invite in all the people in your state and in your country. Let your awareness expand even beyond borders to include people in other countries, overseas and over mountains, spanning to fill the whole world. See all the children, all the families, all the people in the world with the same sense of love and compassion. And expand it even further to include all the animals, all the plants, the flora and the fauna, seeing all beings everywhere, included here in your awareness, here in your intention of love and compassion. We'll start to repeat these phrases for all beings everywhere. May all beings be happy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live a life of ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live a life of ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live a life of ease. And here, as you visualize all beings everywhere, the whole world, the whole planet, in your consciousness, just feeling your wishes of compassion wrapping and reaching around the globe like a big hug, sending your loving energy out into the world so that these wishes can manifest as they should. And as you're ready here, I invite you to deepen your breath. Start to feel your consciousness being drawn back over mountains and over seas, across borders, to your country, to your state, to your city, to your block, to your home, coming back home to your heart, drawing that compassionate energy, shining it once again back toward yourself. Wherever you are, I invite you to place one hand over your heart, one hand over your abdomen. Take a full breath in. Complete breath out. Notice how it feels to send these wishes of love and kindness. What it feels like for these energies to radiate from you. What it feels like here to be filled with compassion. You might take this opportunity to say something kind to yourself You're doing so well. You're so loved. Whatever it is you need to hear, just planting this wish in your heart center. And when you're ready, bowing your head toward your chest and thanking yourself for practice. In your own time here, you can start to guide your way back. Thank you all so much for joining me in this practice today. Take care.